Hello. Hello. Let me get my window open. Here it is. Here we go. With the next in the series of East. The third game that I'm playing, and well, I guess chronologically the first in the series. East Origins. Origins? I don't know. But yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this because it marks the start of East series where I don't have to deal with the bump system. We've got an actual battle system now, guys. Oh, the silver harmonica from East 1. Now this is a story that takes place 700 years before the start of East 1. And that is pretty much about as much as I know about it. I know that you get 3 characters that you can play as, with the third one being unlocked after you finish the story for one of them. I also know the best order for you to play the story is to go from the top character to the bottom character, so that's what we're gonna do. Brilliant. Oh, Christ. Okay, let me just let me just set up the fucking controller. Set up USB controller. There it is. Now, the way I dealt with this is to go into properties. Huh, no, it still doesn't work. Well shit, why won't this work? Usually it works just fine. It worked earlier when I was trying this out. Okay, Christ. Just gonna have to start the game over, I guess. Just give me 1 second. Wow, that is loud. Just turning off my controller. Exit big picture. There we go. Let me start that again. That should do it. Okay. Whoops. Christ. Mouse and keyboard aren't working right now. God damn it. Okay, give me a second. Fucking. I need to work out why this suddenly doesn't want to work anymore. Why won't the controller work? Okay, well let's just try completely exiting Steam. And then coming back to it. I had literally no issues. No issues with this or with the game when I was setting it up, both yesterday and when I checked it today to make sure it was working. Nothing. But now, suddenly that I'm actually starting to stream it, of course, it doesn't work. Okay. The prompt came up this time, so hopefully... Hopefully that means it worked. Okay, well, let's try it this way then. So, hello and welcome to Ys Origin. It's the prequel to Ys 1. I've been meaning to play this a little while now since I finished Ys 2. And now that Virtue's Last Reward is out the way, at least on Switch, it's time for us to get into this. Let's just have a quick look at this. I set up the sound so it should be okay. This all looks fine. So, return to title. Let's start a new game. Now, I don't know anything about this game other than it's like I said, it takes place 700 years before the first Ys game, and also that I should play this character first, Yunica, then Hugo, and then the third character on the bottom. I just want to go top to bottom in terms of order, because that'll be the best way to experience the story. And I've heard that the third character's story is by far the most interesting and just good. So let's just get into this then. Difficulty level, let's start on normal, and then we can bump it up when we do the next difficulties. Once upon a time, lost within the tides of history, there existed a land of great legend. Speaking in French. I guess that makes sense considering Ys is a French legend, right? The land of Ys. It was called Ys. It was a paradise, granted unimaginable glory and prosperity under the auspices of its twin goddesses and its 6 great priests, wherein the pride of the goddesses was an object known as the Black Pearl, through which all the people of the land received innumerable blessings. Among these blessings was the power of magic, which allowed the enacting of miracles, and this power was often augmented by the silver metal called Cleria. With the glory of these miracles at their disposal, the people of Ys believed their radiant prosperity would shine on forever. Then, one day, disaster struck. Without warning, hordes of demons appeared. Ys was under attack. In the blink of an eye, the demons had completely overrun the land. The people were driven to seek shelter in Solomon's shrine where the goddesses dwelled. Hey Prawn, King Prawn, King, whatever. Though many feared these the end times, the goddesses and the 6 priests were able to use the power of the Black Pearl to raise Solomon's shrine into the heavens, away from the chaos. It took a little time for the demons to react, however. A great tower was erected and winged creatures came soaring through the sky. The crisis that wrought havoc upon the land had begun ascending for a second round in the air.
Pire
And
encore,
amidst this hellish
un
turmoil
événement
came a
imprévu
startling
arriva dans
discovery
le
that would rock
temple
the
des
very
Salamandres.
foundation of Ys.
Quelle
The
histoire!
twin
Les
goddesses who had
diverses
always
jumelles,
served as
les
cornerstones of order
descendantes
were
de
nowhere
X
to be
ont
found.
toutes disparu. Dans une situation
With the situation
désespérée,
looking grim, the six priests
les
decide to take
Titans
matters
ont
into their
pris
own
une
hands.
résolution. Pour constituer une équipe
Choosing
de
from amongst the
recherche,
best of the best, a
ils
search
ont
party of knights and
organisé une
sorcerers was
sélection
formed.
parmi des chevaliers
Was that me?
et des
Was that
sorciers.
Yunica?
Enfin,
These elite were dispatched
les
back down
anges,
to the surface in hopes of
ils
finding the missing
envahiront
deities
à la
before all
terre
was lost.
dévastée.
I guess that was me then. So yeah, like I was saying, this game is the first in the series, at least in the order that I'm playing, that doesn't use the bump system. It's got like a more typical action RPG layout mechanic. I'm going to be running around swinging weapons as opposed to just bumping into things and watching them die, which is going to be more fun. But yeah, here's our wonderful anime cutscene to kick things off. Ys Origin. Now, I've been looking forward to playing this because it's been a while since I finished Ys 2. And I want to get into this, I want to get more into the story before Ys 4 comes out. Yeah, like the Ys series as a whole, I'm relatively new to. This is the third game that I'm playing. I played 1 and 2 and now I'm starting this. It's one of those games. Oh, is it? Okay. What about now? Is that better? Like, this cutscene is a bit loud, which is... so it'll be a bit louder than the rest of the game, unfortunately. So once this anime bit is done, it should be better. Okay, cool. Just this bit, like in the first game, well, in the first 2 games, it was actually deafening. I had to like tab out of the game to lower the volume during the anime cutscenes. But yeah, this one's loud, but not as loud. Now, Ys Origins is, well, it was released like the 7th in the series, but chronologically, it's best to play it 3rd. So I played 1 and 2, and now I'm playing this. See, the thing with the Ys series is that after they released a bunch of games, they went back to like change and remaster some of the earlier games, and they added in like stories and references to stuff that happened in the later games. So now like the canon order that you're supposed to play the games isn't the order in which they released, it's a different order. And if you look onto like the Ys Reddit, it links to the route that you're supposed to play. I'm playing the story route, which means I start with 1 and 2, and then this, and then it's like number 4, then number 3, then number 6, or something like that. It's more complicated. No, this isn't the first 2. I've already done the first 2. This is Origins. This is the 3rd one. It's a prequel to the whole series. My whole life, I've never been able to use magic. But I made a promise long ago. I promised I would become a knight. I told myself I would guard those 2 with my life, just as my dad did. Those 2? Please, Dad, watch over me. I swear I'll become a holy knight and keep our ladies Rhea and Fina from harm. Oh yeah, 1 and 2 are still the first in the series. I think in like every route that you can play. They're what I started with, and although they haven't aged super well, if you're into retro RPGs, you can get through them just fine. But like from Ys Origins onwards, the games are more like standard action RPGs. But yeah, the first 2 games, they've set up a lot of, well, basically the whole story. And then obviously East Origins gives a lot of context to that, which we're going to get into now. So, girl with braids, I guess that's me, Yunica. Oof. Where am I? Let's see. Ow, my butt. Okay, focus. I joined up with the search party heading down to the surface. And then what? I remember there was a sudden impact. Like, we hit something, or something hit us. Wait, is that... Oh, it's a rhoda tree. Well, one of the rhoda trees. The elder brother, yeah, there it is. Wait, they're brothers? Okay, well. Starting off with the rhoda tree then. It is, it's really you. Rhoda tree. You survived.
You've finally awoken. You seem familiar to me. A friend of the goddesses, are you not?
I am. The name is Yunica. Yunica Tova. Oh, Tova. She's from the Tova family then. Okay. So instantly we know who she is.
Yes, I remember now. You are Priest Tova's granddaughter.
Well, yes, I am, but I don't really take after him all that much. I can't even use magic. You're the elder Rhoda Tree, right? How's your younger brother? Is he alright?
Yes, he's fine. In fact, he's been my sole conversation partner all this time. It was starting to get boring.
Right, slow down, Rhoda Tree. I can't read that fast. Huh, I'll bet. You always were quite the chatterbox. I must admit, when the shrine ascended, I found myself worried about you two. I'm really glad you're both okay.
The goddesses gave us life, and they maintain our lives as well. These noxious fumes will not sever our bonds with them so easily. But you, a Tova. When was it? I beheld a man with one companion in tow, surrounded by a horde of demons. Am I correct in assuming then that he too was of the Tova lineage?
Yeah, that was my dad. He stayed behind on the surface and brought us some time to raise Solomon's shrine. My grandpa says he couldn't have survived down here.
I felt his essence disappear into the miasma. Which is not to say I witnessed his death, but I can hardly doubt his fate.
So I guess Grandpa was right. Well, and I guess the book is closed on him, so now it's his granddaughter's time to shine.
Oh? Do you seek something from this ruined land, then?
Yes. We've come down to the surface in search of Our Ladies Rhea and Fina. A few days ago, the two of them vanished from the shrine, and no one's seen or heard from them since.
I did catch a sight of the goddesses. It was perhaps 3 days ago.
You saw them? So Father Shion was right. They really did come to the surface. Did you see where they went?
You see that tower at the foot of Mount Precious? That horrifying tower built to bridge this ruined land with Solomon's shrine up above?
Oh, is that darn tower? That is that darn tower.
Though it is weak, I sense the essence of both goddesses in that place.
What? They're in the tower? Why didn't you stop them?
They sought the tower of their own volition. I saw no reason to intervene.
But you know what that tower represents.
Wait, they are not alone. I sense others in and around its perimeter. Your companions, I believe.
Huh? Which companions? Who's over there?
So, you will go to them?
I will. I need to meet up with the others right away so we can bring our stray goddesses back home.
You must be such dangerous, ordinary, outside
Rhoda? Speak to me. Say something. Guess the gases are starting to flare up. I've no magic of my own to fall back on. I'm afraid I just can't hear your voice anymore, old friend. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina. All these PS1 graphics. Well, I guess PSP. I think this game released first on PSP. I think it was like 2007 or something like that. Maybe a little later. But yeah, there's Darn Tower. Are we starting in the final dungeon of East 1 then? Because that's pretty cool. Well, this looks a lot different from before. This doesn't feel right. Shouldn't there be more demons guarding the entrance? Ah! Okay, right into the combat this time. No fucking hour and a half of talking to villagers before it gets going. That's cool. I suppose we should have expected this, considering where we are. If only we had some of the others with us, we'd be on more even footing. We'll put up a barrier and try to hold it for as long as possible. That should buy you some time to take out the demons on that side. Fewer demons means better odds, right? If I must take up arms, and so be it. Ah, aren't you... Apprentice Knight, Yunica at your service. Much obliged. Do what you can with these beasts, if you please. We'll take care of the demons in the room's periphery. Understood. Dino. Eolia, come. Yes, father. Right away. Okay, so here we are. You rotten creatures have turned all our lives upside down and taken my dad away from me. So don't expect me to hold back. How does my voice sound compared to this? Because this sounds pretty loud. Is it mixed okay? So I can adjust it now if the game's a bit too loud. Is it okay, or is it... Could I raise my voice a little? Just to play it safe, I'm going to knock down the volume a little because it is a bit loud in my headset, which is usually an indicator that it is a bit too loud. It was fine when I mixed it before though. If I knock that down to like, it's like here, how does that sound? It's a bit too quiet. Okay, let's knock it up. Okay, that sounds a lot better in my headset. Let me know if that's too quiet, or if that's too loud, or whatever, and I can adjust it after we finish this battle. Okay, so attack. Okay, I'm using a PS4 controller for a start, so I mapped the keys before this, so I know kind of what I'm doing. So what have we got here? We've got a normal attack, we've got jump, jump slash, a lunge attack, attack immediate after contact, up, thrust, down thrust. So this is already like way more complicated than East 1 and 2. We got actual attacks. So let's just... yeah, okay. Let's jump. And that's lunge attack. Okay, so we got this. Cool, okay. Okay, I got this, I got this. This is cool, this is easy. Feels really fluid and nice. Oh, okay. What is boost mode and how is it used? Activation. When Yunica's boost gauge reaches 100%. Oh, I guess that's... I thought that was a life bar. I guess not. Press the boost key to activate boost mode. Your glow and abilities will be enhanced. Skills will cost half as much MP and be stronger. And only half damage. Okay, that's cool. So basically, you just gain a ton of levels. Which is my boost key then? Triangle. Okay, cool. We're good. We got this. We can just destroy these guys now. There we go. Cool. Okay, well, just from that 2-second window into the battle system, I can say it feels a lot nicer and more fun than East 1 and 2. Nicely done. Father Superior, and you two are, guess there wasn't much time for introductions now, was there? I'm Dino, an acolyte of Solomon's Shrine. And I'm his colleague, Aeolia. I'm Yunica Tova. It's nice to meet you both. Tova? Any relation to Commander Saul Tova? Oh, yes, I'm his daughter. You live up to your heritage then. Your fighting style is gallant and graceful. Were I to wield a battle axe of that size, well, suffice it to say I'd have a hard time keeping my balance, let alone hitting anything. Well, you see, I can't use magic, so my strength is really all I have. Ah, I see. This young lady was kind enough to volunteer her services in search for our runaway deities. So I suggest we put forth our best efforts to find them, for their sakes, for ours, and for the commander's as well. Father Superior, thank you so much. But where are the other knights? And the sorcerers, aren't they with you? I'm afraid not. Just as the surface came in sight, our transport spell was disrupted by some outside force. Intentionally, as best as I can tell. Was that the impact I felt then? It was. And whatever hit us, it blocked out all ability to control the transport, resulting in a breakdown of the entire enchantment. We were scattered in all directions and hurled down to the surface quite unceremoniously, though it could have been much worse. Were it not for our individual barriers, the fall alone surely would have been fatal. Well, that's cool, because in East 1 they did say about the whole, yeah, you can't use transport magics inside the tower, so that's cool. A bit of a callback to that, I guess. Whatever force knocked us from the sky originated from this tower. So we've come to determine who's responsible and for what reason. That doesn't explain why you're here though, Yunica. And all alone no less. Well, about that. Yunica recounted her conversation with the Rhoda Tree regarding the whereabouts of the goddesses. Could that really be true? Why would they come to such a dreadful place? I can't even begin to imagine. Father, we must find them at once. Indeed, there is no time to lose. Sadly, even with our powers pooled, our fighting skills are no match for the denizens of this wicked place. We need to reassemble the search party before we can begin in earnest. Of course, you're absolutely right. May I entrust this task to you, Dino? Yes, Father. Thank you. Using the Rhoda trees as a base, I'll search the area via transport spell and round everyone up I can find. Right, he's got his mission then.
As for you, young lady...
Yes, Father Superior?
There is no guarantee that a situation similar to the one we've just experienced won't reoccur. I'd like for you to remain here with us until the rest of our party arrives, keeping a watchful eye for any more uninvited guests.
Okay.
Is something wrong?
Well, I was kind of hoping you might let me do a little recon. Just in the immediate area, of course, not too far away or anything. I'd like to get in some combat trainings, so I don't let down my guard if the situation gets critical. I mean, I'm just an apprentice knight, and with no magic ability whatsoever. Well, I'm just kind of worried I'll get in the way, you know?
Admittedly, your reasoning is sound, but I would be remiss to blindly offer consent knowing the risks.
Well, we need to learn more about this tower anyway, don't we? I mean, we barely know anything about it. Come on, please. I'm up to it. I know I am.
Very well. I shall personally explain the situation to Sir Galleon upon his arrival.
Seriously? Oh, thank you. Thank you so very, very much.
There's one condition, however. I must insist that you take this with you. A Lila shell? Oh no, a crystal, okay. What's the crystal for in this one? It was just to unlock the shrine in East 1, so...
What's this?
Come over here, please. I'll show you.
Oh, okay. Cool. Question answered immediately. It's a statue of a monster. How twisted.
Just watch.
Oh, so they're the goddess statues then, okay. The crystal's power purified the demon statue. Wow, just like that. It's a goddess statue, but how?
The best way to explain it would be to say that it's been returned to its original natural form. When Ys ascended, several goddess statues were left behind on the surface. It seems the demons must have found one, brought it here, and changed it, but to what end I cannot say.
Oh. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina. I'm sorry I said you were twisted. I didn't recognize you like that.
I think it's safe to assume the other goddess statues have been brought up here as well, and have likely met with a similar fate. Thus, the crystal. If you're to scout the tower, you may well encounter other statues, and can purify them just as I did this one.
Alright, sounds easy enough. It's kind of like a portable blessing.
But that's not all.
It has another function as well.
It can magically transport you to any purified goddess statue within the tower in the blink of an eye.
Oh, so it's fast travel as well then, that's cool.
And the object itself is enchanted with this ability, so no magic will be required on your part.
Sounds like a lifesaver. Thank you again, Father Superior, for your blessing, and for this crystal as well. Yunica, I'd like you to take this with you too.
A Lila shell?
Yeah, there it is. I thought it might be. Very early in the game for it, I guess, but still. Essential if I'm going to be keeping recon. A shell? Another magical item. In this case, it serves as a communication device, allowing us to speak with one another across any distance. No matter where you may be, just talk into the shell. Unless I'm somehow indisposed, I'll hear you. If you should find yourself in need of any assistance, please don't hesitate to make use of it. Sorry. Neat. Thanks a bunch. I'll take good care of it. But before I go, Father Superior, Sister Aeolia? Yes? Is there something else you need? I know I kind of just stubbornly forced my way into the search party, and now I've actually managed to convince you to let me go off on my own. So, I just wanted to say, I won't let you down. I promise. Thanks for being so accommodating. I may not ever be as great a knight as my dad was, but I'll do everything in my power to find our goddesses. You can count on me. I hope you'll be able to count on us too. We're all in this together, you know.
We'll be right here if you need us. Do not hesitate to return for any reason, and may the goddesses guide your path. Please don't forget, if the situation becomes dire, use the power of the crystal. Let it bring you back to safety.
I will, and may the goddesses guide your path as well.
Okay, so now we have our mission as well. Before we set off on it though, let's have a look at the menu. Let's see what we've got going. So it looks like I can level up my gear. Oh, we have actual armor as well. We come equipped with stuff. We've got boots, accessories, we've got skills. Skills, I guess, instead of magic. Okay. And we got the Lila shell and the crystal. Can we use these yet? Crystal infused with the power to light and air, fused to purify. Oh, cool, okay. So I can teleport. Okay, that's cool. So we got fast travel right from the start. That's handy. Don't have to wait for like hours into the game to get it. Can we use this right away? I'm in the same room. I don't think there's any reason to use the Lila shell here. Okay, well, fair enough. Can we leave the tower? I'm guessing Unica's story is all about the tower, because that's where the Lila shell would take the crystal would take us. The goddesses are somewhere in this tower. Can't leave until I know they're safe. So yeah, okay, I guess everything Unica's doing is in the darn tower then. Let's talk to these guys and then move on. What will you do? Oh, okay. Ask about the Lila shell. The Lila shell functions as a long-range communication device. Its magic is very powerful. You can use it whenever you need to get in touch with me. Just remember, if you're ever having any trouble in your search, I'm only a shell call away. I'll be glad to help in any way I can. The crystal. The crystals were created by Priest Dabby, combining... Sorry, I can't use words right now. His power over light with Priest Havel's power over earth. You should be able to use one Father Shion gave you to purify any cursed goddess statues you find in the tower. You may already know this, but the statues will heal your wounds when touched and can even confer divine blessings upon you. Divine blessings? And once the statue's been purified, you can walk right back to it anytime you want, just by holding the crystal aloft. Should you ever find yourself in mortal danger, that thing could save your life. Ask about blessings. You can make an offering of spiritual power, SP, to the statues in exchange for many different kinds of divine blessings. When demons are defeated, they often leave SP fragments behind. Oh, I guess those were the crystals I was picking up then. So make sure you pick them up. I've got to actually talk to her now as well. I'll be offering my assistance in locating everyone from here. If you get stuck at any point, please don't hesitate to get in touch. I'll do my best to help you figure out where you need to go or what you need to do. Cool, thanks mate. Since the demons built this tower, there's no way of knowing what awaits us here. If you ever feel you're in danger, do not hesitate to use the crystal and return to us. It could easily save your life. Cool, okay, let's see what these blessings are about then. And also save. There we go. Divine blessing. Oh! This is cool. So it's like actual passive skills and stuff then, that boost recovery and... This is cool. Where do I see how much SP I have there? Oh, it's on the bottom of the screen under my life bar. I've got 60. So I guess we need to do some more. Okay, so load, option, topic. Oh, it already registered Dino, even though we didn't speak to them. They were just in the cutscenes, that's cool. Okay, so it's just like in the first game, we got a character book. There's only 28, but I guess that's because we're only third of the story. We got the monster book. Yeah, okay. So that's cool.
Manual. Oh, it's just like tutorials and shit. Okay, I can read that off stream just in case I miss anything. So yeah, I think we're all set then. We've got all our information. We know what we're doing. We got our goal to purify the statues and find the goddesses. So let's go. Oh my god, it's the damn tower theme. Oh, I love this. It's nostalgia right away. Ooh. Don't catch me. Okay, so do I have to do the whole... Wow. There's a bunch of them there. Do I have to do the whole bestiary thing again? Let's have a look. Sorry, bestiary. I do, but apparently it's a lot easier than before. They already have information about them. Okay, that's cool. I don't have to grind 25 of everything forever again. I can just kill a bunch of them and then move on. And only stop to grind when I really need to. Oh, that was healing and skill points. Okay. So I guess... Let me take some damage. Cool, 5 damage. Do I heal from standing still? Though I should actually kill these before I find out. Oh, I can kill that. I thought it was just a stationary thing, but no, it's an enemy. Level up as well. Okay. Let's take some damage though so I can see if I can heal from standing still. If not, I can heal from the statue, right? Oh, okay. I guess killing the red dude unlocks the chest then. Let's grab that crystal if we can. Oh no, it's too far away, fuck it. Okay, so let's stand still for a couple of seconds. No, okay, so I don't heal. Salsetan Panacea. Let's see what that does then. Oops, I just boost moded for no reason. Salsetan Panacea. Oops. Oh, I just knocked my mouse, that's why. Let me move my mouse out of the way. There we go. A potion made from the much-loved blue Salsetta flower raises maximum HP. Well, yeah, let's use that right away then. A whole 3 extra life. Well, I'm down with that. Okay. Ooh. Kill that dude before he becomes a problem. Now, how many of those dudes do I need? Let's have a look. Topic, monster, enormous. Looks like I need a bunch of them. Okay. I think what I'll probably do, because there's fast travel in this game, I'll probably do all of that grinding off screen. Because I know it took up a lot of my playthrough in East 1 and 2, just grinding out the fucking bestiary. Ooh. Oh, I hope we get to another goddess statue soon, so I don't have to go back. So I'm getting like loads of skill points here. I'm getting buffs from chain killing things, I guess? Okay, what's this? This looks like one of the holy artifacts of East. But why would the demons have it? Cerulean Flabellum. A surge of power bursts forth from the artifact. Yunica was granted the use of the Whirlwind skill. Oh, okay. Artifacts of East bestow mystical skills upon their bearers. I guess there's 3 of them from Yunica then. Activating skills will launch various special attacks. Activate the selected skill with the skill key to C, so I guess that's probably square for me then. Certain skills can be used to negate magical traps or activate mechanisms opening up new paths. Some enemies are invulnerable to most attacks, but crumble under the might of certain skills. So normal attack damage low, skill attack damage high, okay. Whirlwind. Unica's Whirlwind turns her into a deadly gliding gale. Yunica can move freely while in Whirlwind form. And it's dangerous to the touch, so she just goes like full Garen, spin to win. Okay. To use the Whirlwind skill, simply equip it, then activate it in-game with the skill key Gliding. By activating the Whirlwind during a jump, you can glide through the air, greatly increasing the distance covered. Whirlwind provides cover for Yunica while radiating razor-like winds in all directions, making it an ideal choice when surrounded by enemies. Charge your skill to unleash a much larger and more powerful Whirlwind attack. After obtaining at least one emerald, press and hold the skill key for several seconds to charge, then let go to release. Whoa, I had no idea there was so much power in this thing. It's not really magic like the sorcerer's cast, but it's sure close enough for me. I'll take whatever I can get. Okay, so let's see if we can use that then. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. And it uses MP, which does restore. Let's charge this up and see how it goes. Is that charged up? I can't tell. Yeah, I guess maybe I can upgrade the skill to make it charge more. Oh well, I can work this out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So we've got a whole bunch of enemies down there. Can I take full damage? No, I can. Okay, that's cool. Gotta get this dude first because he's pretty fast. And now let's go for this one. Oh, that was awesome. 3 in 1. Okay, we got this. We are shining golden gods right now because we are at the start of the game. Oh, watch it get difficult fast there. Okay. So we're gonna have to glide over. Good use of game mechanics right from the start. There we go. How does the glide work then? Oh, so it's just like a double jump that's like a lunge instead of height. I'm good with that. Let's try it out. But watch me fail the first time. Just like that. I just gotta tap it in. Just tap it in. Not hold it down and charge it. Just like that. Okay, cool. Now let's have a look. How many of these enormous things do I need? It looks like I might need to grind as many as I did before. Just, it gives you some random stats, I guess? But like I say, if that becomes too much of a grind, I'll do it off stream. Oh god, oh god. Stop hitting me. Okay, okay. We're getting defense plus and all this shit. We're good. We got this. I'm not sure, to be fair. I remember seeing you in someone else's channel, but I can't remember whose. Oh, level up. Okay, we've got enough skill points to get the first skill. Can we go this way yet? It looks locked. It's locked up tight. It won't open without a key. Oh, it says my buffs on the side there, that's handy. Oh, that's not anything, okay. Boost max. Oh, boost max HP? Did I just get a permanent boost? Oh, what's this? Yeah. What's happening? Oh, it's a trap. Just like in East 1. Because of the statue head things. Where am I? It looks like a different room entirely. I guess that weird magic circle thing must have teleported me here. That's a pretty sophisticated trap for a bunch of demons. Well, I guess here we are then with the statue. The crystal's power purified the demon statue. Let's save the game. And accept a blessing. So, strength from current armor. In exchange for the specified amount of SP, the following enchantment will be applied. Strength from current armor. The prayers have been answered. Oh, achievement unlocked. Minimally exceptional. Oh, my achievements are popping up in the stream now. They weren't for every other game, so yay. Okay, so I guess we need 1,000 for the next thing. Oh, stationary heal rate. That means we'd be able to heal by standing still again. That's good. Which way do we go though? Down or up here? I guess down then. What's this? There's a peculiarly shaped depression in the altar. Okay, so we've got to find a key down south somewhere then. Some sort of item to pop in the pedestal. Ooh, what is that? I'll get the ominous floating dude before I get the knights. Oh, that's how it's done. I see you there. I see you hiding against the wall. I'm not going to let that stand. Oh, and the herbs, instead of the herbs being usable items, they're just dropped by the enemies and you instantly take them to heal. Oh, I just walked right into that Beyblade. Oh! It's fine, I'm healed. Where are you coming from? Did I not kill you? Well, you're dead now anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we've got more of these dudes. Ooh, okay. Christ, I'm just walking into everything right now. Ow. I just want to get rid of this dude. Thank you. It looks like by attacking them when they flash, I can cancel their big attacks. So that's good to remember. Okay. Oh, thanks for the host. Appreciate it. I'm not gonna let you Beyblade me. I'm gonna focus you this time. Oh, I forgot to look at my... I just noticed it says level max on the armor. So when we got that skill, it just gave us an extra defense. That's cool. And I guess when we get new armor, we can do that buff again, and it will probably cost more. Okay, we got it this time. Okay, one of these guys is easy to fight. Oh, and just as I say that, I take a whole bunch of damage. It's fine. I'll get used to this battle system soon. Though I guess it is pretty standard, so I've got no excuse. Yeah. The second nonary game is good. Like I say, like we were talking earlier, I think Virtue's Last Reward is way better than 999 in like every way. It just improves everything that was wrong with 999. Well, almost everything. Oh, don't you dare! I got you, son. But yeah, I hope you enjoy Virtue's Last Reward. Whoa. 'Cause I know I sure did. Where are you? There you are. Ooh, ooh. Right, before we go too far down into this area, and just save my hide by killing these dudes, let's get back, because I saw shit up on the ledge in the previous room. I don't want to move on before we get the treasures and stuff. Oh, and plus I don't want to miss a bullet that I can run into. Yeah, so it looks like there's a switch or something up there, so I guess we can just jump up. Oh yeah. How did I miss that? Am I just blind? Oh yeah. Like, 999 totally sets up for a sequel. What would, like, the big twist reveal at the very end? It's like, it's obvious that he always wanted to do a sequel and was hoping that he could. Same with Virtue's Last Reward. Like, when you get to the end of that game, you just, like, it totally sets up for the next game. He was just ambitious with his story, he just wanted to tell a big story. Okay, we got the chest. A Rhoda fruit, well. They did fuck all last time, so let's see what they do here. A magic artifact piece in the shape of a feather fan allows its bearer to generate whirlwinds. What's this then? A delicious fruit from one of the two Rhoda trees. Favourite food of the sacred animals known as ruse. Sacred? Can I use that? No, I can't use that. It's like an actual key item. God damn it, come down to my level. Where are you? There you are. Am I not done with these trap dudes? I'm not. Jesus, how many of these do I need to kill? Whoops. How did I? Oh, here. Okay. Oh no, I think I found a different tier of them. Okay, that's why it's not going up. Ooh. Damn it. Ooh. Okay, we're safe now. Okay, what are we saying? Yeah, the author definitely had a lot in mind when it came to the series, which is why he left a lot of threads open and continuing through the end of 999. Like some of those threads that are established in 999 continue on through Virtue's Last Reward. And that, like, even still a lot of them aren't resolved, there's just like more information with them. It's like, it carries on all the way through the trilogy. There's a lot of links that will just stick around, and I think it's pretty cool. He obviously was thinking ahead and like writing a whole thing and not just different things that he made sequel for, if you know what I mean. And oh yeah. Yeah, with the interview question at the end. But yeah, like he'd with the stereotypes thing, like he'd build up characters so that you would assume that there would be one way. Okay, we're seeing everything on this floor, let's move on then. He'd build up the characters so that you'd think things would be one way, and then like it would constantly surprise you. Like characters would do things that you wouldn't expect, not in like a badly written way, but in a way that it just breaks the tropes that it seems like they're setting up. Which is something that I really appreciated, because it kept you on your toes. You never really knew what to expect. Oh, just appearing right in my way. Ooh, Okay, there's 4 of these dudes looking at me right now. Okay, I got a heal there, that's fine. Oh. Damn, we're really stuck in. Oh, Jesus. I just fell into the hell pit. Oh, God. Oh, use a whirlwind to get out. Whoa. I'm totally cornered in right now, though. I need to not be cornered in. Oh. What's that? Well, I guess I can find out once I've killed all of these dudes. Ow. Like, again, I'm not going to spoil in case people haven't played it, but like I was saying to you with 7, like the whole game, I was expecting him to just be like bullshitting about his amnesia and just you know, just be a bad dude. I didn't trust him at all through any stage of the game, but it just ascended my expectations in a way that I really didn't expect. Defense plus. Oh, I could have used that just now. Oh, I could have used my boost. I instantly forgot that I can use my boost. Okay, let's go the other side, because we did start clearing that out before. And we got most of the enemies now, so hopefully they won't, like, phase over or something. Oh, just as I say that, more of them phase in. God damn it, I was attacking you. That means cancel your attack, right? Go on, give me... There it is. My attack's already going up. I was hitting for like 8s and 7s, I think, at the start, but now it's all 10s at least. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, okay, there is nothing here then. I guess that thing that we unlocked is probably going to open this. It's firmly shut and there doesn't appear to be any sort of keyhole. Yeah, and it's the same way. It's the same way in Virtue's Last Reward as well. Like you never know what to expect of any of the characters, and like often it builds you to think one thing, but it doesn't necessarily go there. So it constantly keeps you guessing and on your toes. You don't. Can I get across here? No, okay. I don't get any vertical momentum with that, just horizontal. So let's try the glowing thing then. Oh, it's just the jump pad. Okay, brilliant. Like, the more routes that you complete in Virtue's Last Reward, an emerald, what does that do? Whirlwind power increased. Oh, of course, emeralds. It said about emeralds before. I should be able to properly charge it now then. There are specific jewels associated with each of the 3 artifacts of East. With each jewel acquired, the corresponding skill becomes more powerful. Emerald enhances wind, Topaz enhances thunder, Ruby for fire. With even a single jewel collected, the appropriate skill can now be charged. Additional jewels increase the rate of MP recovery and provide an overall increase in power. Yeah, some of them are quite a lot difficult. There's one in particular that I can think of. The pantry room was so fucking I was in there for so long just trying to work it out. And then, like I say, every puzzle has like either a second puzzle to do or a continuation of the main puzzle to get the bonus file. You might have seen me get one of the files when I was playing. And like the file just contains a bunch of information that further explains stuff that's about to happen in the story. So it's not essential, it just gives a bit of extra background, but it's just fun because you do the extra puzzle to get there. And I managed to do all of those. Like none of the puzzles are like hard per se. Not especially difficult, but I would say they're definitely on a level above 999 in terms of difficulty. You'll get like the first chunk of quests which are about the same level as 999, and then after that it gets quite a lot more difficult. Some of the later ones take quite some time to put together. Oh, what have we got here? Is this a key to move on? Back downstairs? Acquired Blue Moon Crest. I'm guessing so. Well, okay. I can't read that. Oh, it's a Pikachu! What? Strange. If you're a demon, then why don't I feel threatened by you? I actually think you're kind of adorable. Are you one of the Roos, maybe? My grandpa told me about you little guys. He said the vapors outside transformed you into demons, but demon or no, you're just too cute. The vapors outside, could that be part of the, like, to do with the storm wall, or? Oh no, this is 700 years ago, this isn't the storm wall, is it? Oh yeah, of course, we don't understand Roo yet, because we haven't got the spell to turn us into a Roo. I'm not really trained for this. I don't have any idea what you're saying at all. If someone from House Gemma were here, maybe we'd be able to communicate, but I wouldn't even know where to begin. I'm sorry, I just don't understand. House Dover is a proud legacy, but I'm afraid demon linguistics just aren't a big part of it. He's hungry then. Wait, are you hungry? Is that it? Well, we can give him the Rhoda fruit then. I'll take that as a yes. Come to think of it, I just might have some food to give you. A Rhoda fruit, there you go. Whoa, is that a piece of Claria ore? Okay, what does Claria ore do? Oh, it strengthens my axe. Okay, I'm down with that. That's amazing. I never knew you guys were so talented. Thank you so much. How did that strengthen it then? Let's have a look. Level 2. I don't know. It's at 28 now. I don't know what it was before. Oh, the game glitched. That sucks. I can't remember what the hardest puzzle was for me in 999. Because it's been months since I played it. Damn. They weren't kidding though about the world being just blighted by the demons. I didn't even notice this on the way up. Hello, boy. Right, before we kill everything here, let's see if we actually need everything here. Topic, monster. I guess Mistal. Nah. Yeah, we still need more of these, so I'll just kill everything we come across then. Oh, whoa! Including myself, apparently. Give me a heal. Oh, thanks. Oh, we still haven't... We can... Yeah, there we go. We can charge up our whirlwind now. Oh, damn, that's next level. Okay, well, we got some strong AoE now. Not that we didn't before. Oh, I see you. Appearing as I jump up. Die! Oh, that's cool. Because I can like move around while I'm doing it as well. So it's just badass. Ooh, okay. Where did you go? Come back. Okay, thank you. Oh no, I don't want to go this way, do I? I want to go the other way, back to the shrine. I could fast travel, but I don't really want to do that. Because by doing this, I can get more skill points and hopefully get the next skill. Because I needed 1,000 points of that. I need more of these dudes as well, so I'll just kill this one, then we can move on. Cool, cool, cool. And we're fully healed again. With like 4 different buffs. But yeah, when I can afford it, I'm going to be picking up Zero Time Dilemma. the third in the trilogy. So hopefully, like within the next month, I should start playing that. Probably when I'm finished with this. So make sure you get onto that Virtue's Last Reward so you can watch it. Oh, God damn it, come back. Damn, my axe is a lot more powerful now. I'm hitting for like 18 a hit. Ooh. Come back, boy. There you go. Okay, so I still need 170 SP, so I doubt we're going to get it by the time I get back to there. Oh, okay. That AoE was nicer because it pushes them back, so it stops them from being able to use their moves. What the fuck? Oh, my boost. I keep forgetting to use that boost. Next time I get into like 3+ monsters at once, I'll use my boost and just destroy everything. Oh, here we go. Come on, let's get them all together. Ah, 4. Okay, let's charge this up. Oh my god, 29 a hit there. I'm just a fucking wrecking ball right now. 905. So we've nearly got enough to get the heal. Oh damn, we're here already though. But let's save. And I guess when we get to the next shrine we can do that. Yeah, this looks like the right shape, right? Set the blue moon crest in the altar. Cool, okay. Oh, so I guess we're gonna jump back down to the previous floor then. Where are we? Oh, we need to use the Lila shell as well now that we're away. Yunica spoken to the Lila shell. Elia's voice echoed back in response. Yunica, is everything alright? Yunica told Aelia that she'd been transported to another room. Huh, a teleport trap? Oh, she's talking about the trap that brought us up, okay. From what you've described, it sounds like the crux of the matter is the pulling force of that vortex in the centre of the room. Give me some time to think about it and I'll see what I can come up with. In the meantime, you might as well keep on exploring. Will she say anything different now that I said that? Nah, she won't. Okay, so let's just skip through that and go over here. Is this our first boss fight? Huh. Oh, bad guys, okay. I think we lost him. Annoying little runt. How the hell can he evade us for so long? Doesn't he ever get tired? There's no way you could have gone much further. I say we keep looking. Sorry, but I've lost what little interest I had. There's no glory in catching a sorcerer who'd rather run for cover than stand and fight. He's clearly not a worthy opponent. Man, you need to lighten up. It's the thrill of the hunt, you know? Excuse me? Wow, Yunica just walking right on in. I'm sorry to interrupt, but you're not from the search party, are you? If not, then you might want to get out of here. This tower is a pretty dangerous place to be. Is this girl for real? This is too funny. Just look at her. Look at her face, clothes, and that dumb expression on her face. She's a total hick. I'm a what now? Identify yourself, little girl. Are you a friend of that sorceress? What sorcerer? I'm Yunica, Yunica Tova, apprentice to the Holy Knights of Ys. Yunica Tova? Huh. So they've got a little shit like you working in service of the goddesses, do they? I guess they must really be hurting for help there. Okay, I told you my name. How about you return the favour? If you've been on the surface this whole time, I guess that means you missed your chance to take refuge in the shrine. Man, I'd heard the people of Ys were a bit on the simple side, but this is just sad. I mean, I gotta agree right here. really slow on this uptake, isn't she? Yeah, it's no fun when they come right up to you and practically beg you to kill them. There's no sport in it, you know? Maybe we should try out one of these demon familiars that Zava let us use. Zava, I recognize that name. Suit yourself. I have no idea what's going on right now, but what are you two talking about? Capture the goddesses and kill any interlopers. Those are our orders. The goddesses? You mean Lady Rhea and Fina? Seriously, who the hell are you, and what are you doing here? That's enough chatter out of you, hick girl. Coming to this tower will be the last mistake you ever made. Oh, okay, well there's our first boss. A demon? Have fun. That design looks so cool though, look at that sprite. Oh god, it's this again. Hey, at least I can damage them off of me. Whoa, okay. At least I can use my whirlwind to make them back off. Oh, this one has a health bar as well. I'm dying. I am dying. I got boxed in against the wall then. I guess I want to be behind it? I can't be behind it. Whoa! What was that? I guess maybe I should... Ooh. God damn it. Ooh, get away, get away. I'm not gonna die. Nah, I'm not gonna die. It's fine. I'm just low. Oh, that was close. I almost died. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna go in for like one attack at a time. It's hard to tell when he's gonna start his telegraph. Okay, I used my boost and I've wasted it. Can I turn off my boost? I can. Oh god, there's two of him now. And I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, well, brilliant. Oh, at least I know what I'm doing now. Back out from that claw attack. Oh, no, okay. It looks like he's randomly alternating between the claw attack and the other one. So... Ooh, okay. We got this. This is simple. Plus I can take a couple of hits. God damn it. God damn it! Just as I say that, I take half my life for greed. It's fine though, as long as I got a couple of hits, I can finish this fight. Because it looks like his defense gets a lot lower when he splits in two. Oh, and we got our boost as well. I'll save my boost for when he splits into two then. Oh. I think it's just better to use the single combo as opposed to the whirlwind against one. He should split into two now, or maybe very soon. Oh! Yeah, I'll probably split into two after this bit. Ah, fuck. I thought I had enough time then. I can do like 1.5 combos and then I gotta run them. Oh god. Oh god, I'm dead. I just got completely boxed in again. Okay, let's try this again. We're good. We're fine. I just gotta be less greedy and focus on the melee combo. Ooh. God damn it. Just that one bat that broke off. Oh, just jumped over that then. Okay. We're good. If I can jump over shit, we're good. Oh, I can't jump over that shit though, I wasn't fast enough. We got this. At least it's not as frustrating as the boss in East 1, which turned into bats though. God damn it. Okay, I'm not gonna time the jump, I'm just gonna escape after one combo. Now he's split into two, so let's try and group them up. Okay, we survived the first blow. Ooh. Oh, okay, we got this. He's gonna die now. It's fine. Whoa! Or he's gonna turn back into bats and juke me. Fuck. I made a mistake. Okay, we did it. We're fine. I got greedy right at the end and nearly died. But we're fine. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. But who in the world were those two? And why were they hanging out around with the demons? Plus, why would they want to capture Lady Rhea and Lady Fina? Okay, let's go back and save before I make a fool of myself. Plus, I only need... no, we can't go back and save, of course, because we fell down. I only need 5 more points, though. And then I can get my auto-heal, which will be nice. What have we got here? We've got a bronze key. Oh, I love that nostalgic fucking item get there. Mask of Eyes. Wow, okay, that's come back. That's back then. How do I use it in this? Do I just equip it, or where is it? I don't see it. Oh, it's equip. Okay, allows its wearer to see hidden passages, but hides living creatures. Oh god. That's going to be a lot more difficult to use, isn't it, in this game? Give me a statue there, please. Okay, we got 1,000 points, so now we just need a statue. Oh, is this back at the start? It is back at the start. Okay, well. Let's just go out the front door then and talk to them, I guess. Yeah, search party's base, here we go. What's up, dudes? Oh, you're not gonna say anything about, oh well, thank god you didn't die to that massive demon and you made it out of that trap. No? Okay, well, thanks. What about you? No? Okay. Nobody has anything new to say. Nobody cares the peril that I just went through. Oops. Okay, so I'm level 6 now. Brilliant. And I have Divine Blessing of increased stationary heal rate. Repairs have been answered, okay. So what's next then? I need 4,000 to reduce damage from terrain. Cool, okay. I guess there's gonna be like lava floors or something soon then. Do I need any of these monsters? Or shall I skip them? I need the enormous, I need the gold dudes, and I need the flying dudes. I need everything apart from the first dude really, so let's just ignore those I guess. As much as we can. Oh, I've got another chasing me. There we go. At least I can dispatch them real quick there. Ooh, okay. So, where do I go now? I guess go back to the trap? Oh no, we got a key, didn't we, for the door? The door through here. At least I assume it's for the door through here. Where was it? Oh yeah, it was past here. Then we jump across. Oh, I need you. Okay. Oh, well, GG. Let's just gather them all up and kill them all in one go. Oh, that was good. I wasn't expecting to actually get them all in one skill then. Okay. So, we just got a whirlwind across. There we go. And we should be at the door now. Yeah, it's up here. Come on, everyone. Oh, wow. Just rampage, pentakill. Oh, this battle system just feels so much more satisfying and fun. Like I was saying in the previous game, like the battle system is okay, but it kind of feels stale and it's hard to judge exactly where you're hitting and that sort of thing eventually, and it just doesn't feel as good as a more modern standard RPG system. Okay, you just do a charge then. It's fine, I can deal with a charge. Especially when you don't have that much life. But yeah, like having the control of being able to swing your weapon just makes it so much more like satisfying and fun to play. It feels like you're doing something as opposed to just bumping into things. Get down here, there we go. Thank you. So what was in here then? Have I missed something? Okay. So we used the key to get into here. Oh, I missed that. I guess that means whirlwind? Do I have to whirlwind high up, or...? Well, that clearly means something. But what? Like, how do I get in there? Oh, you know what that means. I'm dumb. Thank you. Mask of Eyes. Let's get that shit off there immediately. Hey, I know you. You're Yunica, right? Huh? Who's there? Where are you? Calm down, just take off the mask. Yunica removed the Mask of Eyes from her face. Oh, I recognize you from the search party.
Same. And let me tell you, it's a relief to find a friendly face in here. I'm Rico Gamma. I never knew if it was Gemma or Gamma. I'm gonna go with Gemma. I'm Rico Gemma, part of the Sorcerer contingent. It's nice to meet you. Oh, you must be Priest Gemma's grandson then, right? How did you wind up in a place like this? Well, when I came to, I found myself slumped in a heap right outside this tower. I figured I'd take a peek inside, and when I did, I caught a glimpse of some people heading up the stairs. Naturally, I assumed they were part of the search party, so I followed them, but that turned out to be a bad idea. Ow. Oh no, are you hurt? Yeah, but there's no need to worry. I cast some healing magic on it, so I'm just waiting here for the wound to close. I can't really walk on this leg until it does, though. Well, at least it's not incurable, I guess. And at least you have a good cover until it does heal. So those people you saw, did they turn out to be a couple thugs? Like a really muscly man and a woman with some kinds of tattoos? How did you know? I had a run-in with them myself. Oh my, I'm glad you managed to get away then. When I caught up with them, they taunted me. They summoned some kind of big demon that chased me all over the tower. Sounds like we both had similar experiences. I can't imagine how a human being would be able to exercise that kind of control over demons there. I don't know, but one thing's for sure, we've got to watch our backs in here. Those two clearly aren't messing around. Crap, you're right. This could be really bad. Huh? What do you mean? Before they ran off, they were talking about trying to capture Lady Rhea and Lady Fina. What? I don't understand. Yunica explained the situation to Rico, beginning with the information given to her by the Rhoda-tree. Every detail you just told me makes me more nervous than the last. If the goddesses truly are in this tower, then someone is clearly targeting them. We have to hurry and find them before... There's a lot I still don't get, but I have to admit I have a bad feeling about pretty much all of this. So far the demons on these lower floors haven't posed much of a challenge, so I think I need to push on a little bit further. I wish I could join you, but I need to stay here and rest until my leg heals. I'll be no good in a fight as I am. There is something I think you should have though. It might help you overcome some of the obstacles you'll face in here. A blue necklace. Ah, the trap. Okay, cool. What's this? It's a protective talisman handed down from generation to generation in House Gemma. It has the power to weaken the pull of wicked magic, so it might help you to overcome any traps our enemies have set. Ah, that does sound helpful. Thanks. Take care, Yunica. Remember to watch your back. Let's talk to him again, just to make sure we get that entry. That blue necklace I gave you has the power to weaken the pull of wicked magic. Considering the nature of this tower and the people we've encountered within it so far, I have a feeling you might need it. Just make sure you actually wear it. It won't do you any good tucked away in your bag. Whoa! And it's better than equipping the Mask of Eyes as well. What's the description? An heirloom of House Gemma with inset blue crystal, received from Rico. So yeah, now we'll be able to get past the trap. Oh, there we go. Just destroy them. I just realised there's lots of blood in this version as well. God damn it. Stop fucking running. There we go. Just blood spilling everywhere. Because of course in East 1 and 2, everything just exploded into gore when you killed it. Oh! Come back. Come back. Get down here. Thank you. Oh damn, that really hurt it. Why did it make that weird noise there? Oh! Go on, hit him with a lunge. Not a lunge, sorry, there we go.
drop the axe into his head. Ooh. That's how it's done. Oh yeah, we haven't checked our stationary heal. How fast is it? Stationary heal? Hello? Do I have to kill all the enemies first? Maybe it says in the manual? Skills maybe? Nah. No, it doesn't really say. I guess I'll have to look it up. Maybe I have to increase it some more for it to work. Okay, I got the necklace equipped, so let's... Oh, fuck. Ooh, okay. Oh, I got hit once. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, last one. Easy, we got it. And the trap is disarmed. We can carry on our scouting. And we didn't even need Dogi to break any walls. Wow, not bad, Rico. Not bad at all. Your family is awesome. I wonder who set up the trap there. Was it those two punks? I mean, they seem strong, but that was really sophisticated magic. There's no way either of them could be that good. Not that I'm one to judge, I guess. Yunica? Who is this? Oh, it's a new guy. Ah, Roy! Was it her, Roy? All these new characters getting introduced, here we go. It's good to see you're still in one piece. Ramona! Boy, am I glad to see you two. I was starting to get worried. I don't think you're the one who should be worrying here. Yeah, let's give them northern accents, there you go. Honestly, do you have no shame at all? Well, this is a fine how do you do. Don't you dare interrupt me while I'm talking to you. You're just an apprentice. You weren't even supposed to be in the search party to begin with. You practically forced your way in. So what in the world made you think it was okay to go wandering in the demon stronghold alone? I was trying to get some combat experience. I mean, I'm here, so I'd kind of like to be useful if push comes to shove. Besides, Father Superior gave me permission, so I don't know why you're on my case. I followed protocol. Combat experience, my ass. You did this because Lady Rhea and Lady Fina are in here somewhere, and you know it. Whenever those two are involved, you completely lose sight of reality. You don't think, you just act. I'll bet it never even crossed your mind that this little stunt of yours might have Commander Galleon and Ramona worried sick. An apprentice should behave like an apprentice, damn it. Not like some blowhard pioneer. But you're just a novice yourself. And you're only 1 year older than me. When are you going to stop treating me like a little kid? When you stop acting like one. What was it you wrote on your enrollment form when you asked why you wanted to be a knight? Because I love ladies Rhea and Fina? Shut up, shut up, shut up! Alright, that's enough out of you two. I know you practically grew up together, but this is neither the time or the place for your little schoolyard quarrel. We didn't grow up together. Well, whatever the case may be, you need to consider your surroundings. We're here for a common goal, and we need to work together. We'll do a better job of finding the goddesses if we can all cooperate and coordinate. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry. Now, right as we were walking in,
You were mumbling something about 2 punks setting a trap. Would you mind filling us in on the details? Oh, sure. Yunica explained everything that had happened since her arrival in the tower. Why would anyone else be looking for the goddesses? We could have a real situation on our hands here. We should discuss this with Father Shion at once. I'm also a bit concerned about Rico Gemma. I understand he's in a safe room, but he's still injured and alone. Yeah, that's a good point. I think you and I should attend to him, Roy. As for you, Yunica, I believe you've had enough training for one day. I want you to return to home base immediately. But once Rico is safe and secure, we'll be right behind you. Then we can get all our facts straight and formulate a plan of attack, understood? Yes, ma'am. Don't get sidetracked on your way back to base now, I mean it. Alright, I get it. Damn it, Roy. We're just here having fun, accents and dudes. I mean, it's not like we died 3 times or anything, Jesus. Waiting around at the base of the tower sounds really tedious. Maybe I'll just explore a teensy bit further before heading back. Alright then, go on, if you're gonna push me. Kill some bats. Gather them all up. Come on. Here it is. Oh, we gotta come back. These fucking flying enemies are the worst. This is when a flying enemy is not the worst in RPGs, though, to be fair, especially action RPGs. Ooh, blobs. Oh, it stunned it by jumping on it. That's cool. That's what that sound was then. I guess when I land a jumping attack, it has a chance to stun, maybe? Or maybe when I crit? I am Spider-Man. Leather boots. Oh! I guess that'll be more defense, maybe more speed or something? I did see these shoes here. Let's equip those. Yeah, defense +6. Leather boots, which fit quite snugly, but aren't very practical for combat. So, basically what we're saying is I didn't have any shoes on until this point, exploring this fucking tower. Well, good job, Yunica. Maybe Roy was right. Oh my god, this has so much defense. Let's go in with a whirlwind. Okay, his life isn't super high. Let's just charge up a whirlwind and catch him from behind. Did I do it? Brilliant. Okay, so we're like 10% of the way to our next skill then. Oh, okay, we needed to go south there. Okay, well let's just go ahead and kill this dude then. And then go back up. Just need to jump around and go down south then. Okay. God damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna charge a whirlwind and jump over with that. Oh, I was attacking you and you can still go for me, okay. Ooh. I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at jumping out of the way of attacks now. Oh, okay. We got a mixture of enemies right now. Oh my god. These dudes are actual threats now. We've got the blobs here and everything. Oh my god. Let's get rid of this dude because he hits hard too. Where'd you go? Here, okay.
Let's just thin out the population of this room by a bit, and then we can carry on. Whoa! Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's just bait them over here, and then go behind for a lovely roll in. Oh, level up! That'll help. Do a whole extra 1 point of damage against those defensive dudes. Okay, we've got a bat coming in, so I need to watch for that. That whirlwind attack feels so good to use as well there. And again, I'm forgetting that I have this damn boost. Right, this feels like a good time to use my boost. No, it doesn't really feel like the boost has much effect at this point. Maybe when I get higher level and I have more like base strength, it'll feel a lot better. But hey, at least the defensive quality is still there, I guess. So where do we go then? We've got a lot of different paths set out here. Whoa, okay. We've got 2 of these dudes as well now. Okay, 1 now, that's fine. I can deal with 1. Whoa! Look at the sprite work in this game, it just looks so good. I just keep noticing the enemies, like some of the, especially those golden armor dudes, they look so good and they're animated really well. Oh, we've nearly got our boost gauge back from all that. So what's this, some sort of key? It's firmly shut and there doesn't appear to be any sort of keyhole. What's that then? Okay. Well, either way, we can't get through that way, so let's try the other side. I'm guessing it'll probably say the same thing. Oh, right mate. Alright, so we've got a button platform then instead. God damn it. Give me... There we go. Oh, that opens it. Is it on a timer there or something? No? It's just open. Okay. Well, before we go up there, let's go down here. There wasn't a door there. Let's use the Mask of Eyes though and just make sure. Nope, okay, no door there. So let's go to the other side, where there almost certainly was a door. Yeah, there was, okay, cool. Give me another goddess statue or something. Oh, what's this? Beast medallion. Oh, what the heck is this? Gives me the creeps, but it looks like it's part of a larger relief, so maybe it's some kind of key. And now we're trapped, because of course we are. Oh, with 3 of these dudes that are powered up with the red. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to get some MP. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, boost. There we go. Just got my boost at the right second. Ah, easily done. Yeah, the E-Series is pretty fun. I would recommend trying it out. And thanks for coming along and watching. I really appreciate it. Have fun with Virtue's Last Reward. Ooh! Get this dude first, because he's going to be laying down AoEs, which are not going to be fun to deal with. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you die now. This is fuck. It was your time to die. Have you not seen Final Destination? There's no way you can avoid your fate. Have many people seen Final Destination? I know everyone did when I was a kid. But I guess now it's probably just one of those obscure horrors that nobody really watched because it wasn't that great. Like, the first one was pretty good, but then after that it became more of a comedy. Then, whoa, what the fuck is that? That's new. It became more of a comedy than it did an actual horror movie, so yeah, kind of fell off. Okay, so we're at the next part. I was literally about to say, oh, the world doesn't look so bad from here, and then suddenly just death and destruction. I wonder, can we see Mynea from anywhere? Is Mynea even being built at this point? I guess not. Even if it had been, it would probably been destroyed. Okay. Oh! Some red bats. Oh, we got our boost back as well, but I don't need that just yet. Oh, fuck it. Why not? We've got a lot of bats to kill and they're paying me. There we go. And we're full. What's that X gauge? Oh, extra EXP, okay. Down here. It's like swatting at flies, it's so annoying. Oh, a statue, okay. But before we go there, what was to the left? Oh god, can I jump onto that? No, I can't. I guess it's tops of some pillars or something, maybe? Okay, well let's free this goddess statue. The crystal's power purified the demon statue. Have we missed any? Are we good? Are we cool? We are cool. We're at the third point here. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for tonight, actually. I can't go so long today because I've got some stuff I need to be getting on with, but thank you very much for the people that have been watching, and I really appreciate continued support. I really do. So I'll see you next time.